Big lot of read and play, or whatever they're called, 33 1/3 RPM and 45 RPM records that play along while you read. The Fisher-Price record player, which is a classic, durable, sounds good, works great with the box. Plenty of read-along records. Some 50 Party Time pack. Not sure what's in it. We'll give it a little test here. See, this is a 33 1/3. The Empire Strikes Back. A tale about space cowboys. You line up this line with the beginning of the record.
This is the story of the Empire Strikes Back. You can read along with it in your book. You will know it's time to turn the page when you hear R2-D2 beep like this. Let's begin now. It was a dark time for the rebellion. After the loss of the Death Star, the evil Galactic Empire intensified its efforts to crush the Rebel Alliance. Princess Leia and her small band of freedom fighters sought out the remote ice planet of Hoth for their new secret base. From atop a shaggy tauntaun, Commander Luke Skywalker surveyed the snowy landscape.
Well, girl, no sign of Imperial troops. It looks like we're safe for now.
Deep in the frozen caverns of the Rebel base, the famous star pilot Han Solo watched a blip on the radar screen.
Looks like trouble. An Imperial probe droid.
So we got some sci-fi. I should have turned it off, but it doesn't matter that much. The records are in many cases, spectacular condition, and I've looked over quite a few. No gouges, and only some very minor scratches. Here's Jack and the Beanstalk. Read into here. This is a 45 RPM.
This is the story of Jack and the Beanstalk. Now, when you hear you turn the page. Once upon a time, a boy named Jack lived with his mother in a bare little cottage. Now, Jack was good-hearted, but he cared so much more for play than he did for work that his mother was hard put to keep them both fed. That was Jack's cow. Did you turn the page?
I did.
One by one, she sold all their poor belongings. And at last, the time came when they had nothing left.
I don't know what this is. I can figure out how to open it. Has a little bit of an issue. We're going to try this 33 1/3 big album, see if that works. Oh yeah.
The Explorer craft moved. Instead of life, it had encountered this. Prepared for their long... Vincent, the ship's all-purpose robot.
That record needs a cleaning. Cleaning it now. We'll try it again.
Galaxy was over. The Explorer craft USS Palomino came about and headed for home. Instead of life, it had encountered only the cold fastness of space. Aboard the Palomino, Captain Dan Holland and his weary crew prepared for their long journey
Reminds
back
me.
to Earth. Vincent,
I'll
the
include
ship's
this
all-purpose robot,
record cleaner
worked silently at the control
so you
console.
can clean the records,
When
put a
an
little
ominous and
cleaning
frightening
fluid
image
on,
began to focus on the scanner screen.
and rub them.
He quickly alerted the captain and first officer, Charlie Pizer.
Mr. Pizer, I think you should come up here.
All right. Nice big collection, a lot of fun. Introduce the kids to vinyl. Available now on eBay.